Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. Got a little story here out of Bounding in the Comics regarding DC is relaunching Elseworlds as an imprint in 2024, and you probably didn't notice. The popular line is becoming bleh, a popular line is being brought back by DC this year, and you probably haven't heard about it. Even if you did, it's not exactly as if there is a lot of fanfare for the return of Elseworlds. Uh, the original announcement was made back in October at the New York Comic Con, but since then the coverage has been light for something that should be a monumental event, or rather, it would have been ages ago. After 2 decades, Elseworlds returns in 2024 for, by all appearances, a sustained run that includes new Batman stories, naturally, a 19th century Justice League, further adventures of the Green Lantern on another Earth, and vampires. Of all things, sure, why not? We go back down here a little ways. The titles coming with the relaunch of the imprint are Gotham by Gaslight, The Kryptonian Age by Andy and Leonardo, Batman the Barbarian by Greg, The Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter, and Green Lantern Dark by Tate. Uh, Batman Nightfall by Clay and Seth, and DC is Vampires World War V by Matthew and Otto. As you may have guessed, Kryptonian Age and All Winter are continuations of previous Elseworld tales. Uh, the former adds layers of the Victorian Earth of Gotham by Gaslight, such as a Justice League incarnation, and the intro of Kryptonians to the fold. Meanwhile, All Winter takes the work of Tom Taylor and plants Deathstroke in the thick of the frozen Norse wasteland. Imagine that. Batman the Barbarian goes the fantasy route to retell the origins of the Dark Knight. How original. In medieval times, Green Lantern Dark does essentially the same thing, except it's not an origin story taking place long after the war of good and evil is over. The last hero alive is a gender flipped lantern who's been missing for years. Yikes. Out of continuity stories have also been a pillar of DC publishing, granting creators the ability to explore all the wild corners of the DC universe, said DC executive editor Ben Abernathy in a statement. We are excited to bring a whole new We're excited to bring a whole new slate of titles under the Elseworlds banner in 2024, combining some all new titles from top storytellers as well as sequels from the current DC line that fit the same out of continuity aesthetic. Um, some of the most famous outside continuity stories are Superman, Red Sun, Krypton Come, and Frank Miller's work on Batman from The Dark Knight Returns to Year One. Each of these, save the Kingdom Come and other all-star Supermans, were turned into animated movies over the years. Elseworlds is also the theme of the Arrowverse crossover, an Arrowverse crossover, not that long ago. Couple that with the fact Dark Knights of Steel came out in 2021. And you're left wondering what sort of comeback this is when the idea never went away in the first place. As a piece of DC iconography, it has always been around in some form. Moreover, it's this relaunch becoming a return to prominence that will depend on you, the reader, picking up copies of the above books. But will you? Let us know. Will you? I don't know. I don't know. The Batman thing might be pretty cool. Barbarian Age, that might be interesting. Throw some interesting stuff there. I mean, when you look at this picture of the Batman that they've got in there, pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Might be worth a look at anyway. I don't know. What do you think? You guys are the customers, the consumers. So let me know in the comments down below.
We all just want to party. Yes, yes, we don't care